So stage 1 of pre-KVK has ended, which was of course Marauders. The big thing you get from that is Kingdom supply chests. You get a bunch of other stuff as well, like speed ups from the Marauders themselves, as well as a surprising amount of resource tokens and even some materials or gems. Speaking of gems, these are all the gems I got from Marauders. A few of these actually might have been from Alliance chests, but majority of these were from Marauders. I'm going to count the numbers here. We're at 93,800 gems. This is what our resources are looking like right now. Nearly 600 million of both of those. I'm very happy, ready for war. And speed ups, 162 days, 30 days, 12, enough yapping. We have 358 chests to open. So I'm going to start by opening 8. We'll just do the 2 by... We'll just open 8 at once, kind of get a short idea of what we're getting. So we got some stars, some individual credits, crystal key, a bit of this. This was just 8, mind you. From 8 alone, I already got a day and 3 hours of speeds, resources, and not to mention some materials, which I actually need, and crystal keys. But we're just going to go the full 350 so we can see everything all at once. So here we go. All right, we got 11 random archer blueprint fragments. I don't really care about those. 103 times 3. All right, we're gonna count. So it's 309 hours right there. 14 gold keys. 11 random cavalry. I want how many random infantry? Let me just go find those real quick. 7. That's sad. That's okay. A ton of experience tomes. Ton of stone as well. We'll have to compare how much that was. Gold keys. Good chunk of materials here. Some purples. 1,800 gems. Bunch of gold stars. Ton of food. That, what is that? 30 million food right there. Absolutely insane. 15 million. Yeah, 30 million. 7 times... Wait, was there 24-hour speeds listed here yet? No. All right, 7 times 3 days of speed ups. 5,000 more gems on top of the 1,800, so 6,800 gems. 10 crystal keys, some epic commander sculptures, even more resources, and we already had 10 more days of speed ups, more resources. This one, even more than we had. Food was at 33 million, I think. 8 times 39 hours, and an unholy amount of individual credits. All right, so let's see how many days of speed ups did we get? We got 57 days of speed ups. I have a feeling that's a little lower than it should have been, considering every 100 is about 20 days of speed ups. No, that's about right. I mean, yeah, I could have been closer to like 65 or 70, but I'm not complaining. 57 days of speed ups is pretty good. In this, I want to look at that. That is an insanely high number. Nearly 2 million individual credits. Yeah, probably 2 million with those added. That is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. Oh, and even more gems here and here. Okay, so we are now above 100 gold keys and 13 crystal keys, which I will open. Let's open all of these really quick. Boom. All right, not terrible. I don't really care. All right, come on, Kara. All right, 1 Kara's humility. That's better than nothing. I also could use that because I still have to special talent those. I used like 3 blueprints and didn't special talent it. I'm very sad. And some cavalry stuff. All right, whatever. All right, then for gems. So basically all of these came from Marauders if you include killing them and the tokens they give there. So we're back above 100,000. Very nice. We gained nearly 10,000 gems. Or no, over 10,000. Yeah, way over. We were getting a little close to 20,000 even. Resources. All right, we gained nearly 60 million food, nearly over 60 million wood. I believe we gained a similar amount of stone. And we gained a decent amount of gold. For speed ups though, for universal days, I mean, I already said how many we gained, like 58 days. And we were back to 220 days of universal speed ups, which will be used, of course, for healing and pushing some more military tech. So let's go ahead and open these crystal keys. I'm still just trying to get those card counts, so maybe I'll get lucky this time. Nope, not lucky this time. That is okay. All right, so that's what 358 kingdom supply chests look like.